বলেন যার হাত এসেছে সত্য ওয়াজাহাকাল বাতিল চলে গেছে মিথ্যে ইন্নাল বাতিলা নিশ্চয় মিথ্যে কানা যাহুকা চিরদিন মিথ্যে
هذا الرجل العظيم آخر ما تبقى من العظماء وآخر ما تبقى من الشرفاء في زماننا يلاحق من دولة إلى دولة ويلاحقه الانتربول يريد أن يعتقله بعدما طرد من وطنه بعدما طرده الهندوس من وطنهم هذا الرجل الصنديد ذاكر نايك أقول أين أنتم من نصرة الشيخ أقول للدول العربية وأقول للدول الإسلامية أين أنتم من نصرة الشيخ ذاكر نايك الذي ما زال حتى اليوم لم يجد دولة إسلامية واحدة تستضيفه أم أن الدول العربية والدول الإسلامية تفتح مطاراتها للعاهرات وتفتح مطاراتها للراقصات وتفتح مطاراتها للفنانين والفنانات وتصنع لهم المهرجانات ويهدى إليهم الجنسيات أما هذا الرجل الذي يحاربه الهندوس ويحاربه النصارى ويحاربه اليهود لم يجد دولة إسلامية واحدة تستضيفه أين المسلمون؟ أين الدول العربية؟ أم أننا لم نعد نهتم إلا للراقصات وللعاهرات أقول أليس فيكم رجل رشيد أليس فيكم رجل رشيد يحتضن الدكتور ذاكر نايك أم أن هذا الزمان عجيب أقول يا ذاكر نايك حسبك الله يا ذاكر نايك حسبك الله ابقى على ما أنت فيه ابقى على ما أنت فيه إذا كانت تهمتك إرهاب فنحن معك إرهابيون إذا كانت تهمتك الإرهاب فنحن معك إرهابيون وأي تهمة هذه أي تهمة هذه دين الإسلام إرهاب الحث على الدين ودعوة الناس إلى دين الإسلام إرهاب أي تهمة هذه يا ذاكر نايك يا ذاكر نايك ذكرهم أن الإسلام باق رغم أنوفهم يا ذاكر نايك بلغهم أن الإسلام باق رغم أنوفهم وأقول لك أيها الصنديد أيها الجبل ابقى شامخا رغم الرياح ابقى شامخا رغم العواصف.
I'm a student in Centennial College. My question is, in Islam it says Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, is not the Son of God. When we are all children of Allah and born of mother and father, for he is only born of a mother, why is he not the Son of God?
Brother Patrick asked a very good question, a very important question. He said that why in Islam is Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, not considered as Son of God? When we all are children of God, he being born of a virgin woman, all the more reason should be. See brother, if you tell we are children of God, in that way I've got no problem at all. If you read the biblical language, if you say that we are children of God and Jesus is Son of God, in that context, meaning he is person who follows the commandment of God, most verily all the messengers of God, they are sons of God. But the problem is, if someone says he is not a normal son, but he is the begotten son, then there's a problem. Because if you read the Bible have got sons, the God has got sons by the tons. If you read the Bible, Adam is son of God, Ephraim is son of God, Israel is son of God. It's mentioned in the book of Romans, chapter number 8, all those who are led by the Spirit of God, they are sons of God. That means if you follow the commandment of God, you're a son of God. I've got no problem with that phrase at all. But today, that phrase has been misunderstood. You know, for example, if a young son asks me a question, I said, Beta, son, it's a very good question. He won't mind because I'm elderly, you know. But if I say that begotten son, that means I'm insinuating him. You know, maybe he'll punch me. Fine? So what do you realize? That using the phrase son of God, in the context that we are children of God, we have no problem. So in that context, all the human beings who follow the commandments of God can be called children of God. No problem. But what the Christian says, that no, Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, is not a normal son. And he quotes Gospel of John, chapter number 3, verse number 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, whosoever believeth in him shall not die but have everlasting life. Correct?
إذا انتهى وباء
Do you believe Jesus is the begotten Son of God?
لا
You
تعودوا
believe,
بعدها
fine.
إلى
Now this
الربا.
verse which I quoted, Gospel of John, chapter
إذا
3, verse
انتهى
16,
وباء
it's
كورونا.
from King James Version. For God so
لا
loved the world
تعودوا
that he gave
بعدها
his only begotten Son, whosoever
لإرسال
believeth in him shall not
بناتكم
die
إلى
but have
الاختلاط.
everlasting life. Now when you read the Revised Standard Version of the Bible,
سألتكم بالله
revised by title
ونحن
scholars,
اليوم
Christian scholars
يمتنع
of the highest
الرجل أن
eminence,
يسلم على
backed by
الرجل.
50 different
وتمتنع
cooperating Christian
الفتاة أن
denominations,
تسلم
they say
على الرجل.
that this word begotten is an interpolation,
خوفاً
it's a
كورونا.
fabrication, it's a concoction,
سألتكم
it's an
بالله
adulteration.
كونوا على
Who's
ما
saying?
أنتم
Not
عليه.
Muslims, not Hindus, 32 Christian
أيتها
scholars of the
النساء.
highest eminence in the Revised
كونوا
Standard
على ما
Version of the
أنتم عليه
Bible,
بعد
they say
كورونا.
begotten is an interpolation, it's a fabrication, it's a concoction, and they're thrown out of the Bible. So if you say Jesus is Son of God, like Adam, like Ephraim, like Israel, I have no problem.
أسألكم بالله
The
ابقوا
moment
على
you
ما
say
أنتم
begotten,
عليه
I want
بعد
to ask you
كورونا.
the question, what is the meaning of
المساجد التي
begotten?
نزلت الدموع شوقا إليها
Brother, what is the
بعدما
meaning of begotten?
أغلقت. اعلموا أنها كانت فارغة في
begetting
صلاة
is
الفجر
animal
قبل
act.
كورونا.
It's the function of
فابكوا
lower animals of
عليها
sex.
بعد كورونا.
And when you say that he was born to Mother Mary, virgin, what are you insinuating?
هذا الحال من التقوى.
And if you say,
هذا
because
الحال
Jesus
من
Christ, peace
الخوف.
be upon him,
هذا الحال من
is
الهلع.
God, or
هذا
Son of
الحال
God,
من
because he
القرب
was
من
born to Mother
الله
Mary,
والخوف من الموت.
Quran gives the reply in Surah Imran, chapter
عليه
3,
بعد
verse number
القرآن.
59. إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل
الدنيا
آدم
بخير.
خلق من تراب ثم قال له يكن فيكون.
كلها
That
تطلب
when they
السماح
say
من بعضها
the
البعض.
similitude of
والكل
Jesus
يرسل الآخر. سألتك
in front
بالله
of Allah
سامحني.
is the same as Adam.
سألتك بالله اعفو عني.
They were born from dust and said, be an it. If you say that Jesus Christ is
ولكن لا
God
تعودوا
because he had no
بطبيعة
father and
الأرحام
only
بعده.
mother, then Adam, peace be
تعودوا
upon him, is a greater
بطبيعة
God. He had no mother and no
لا
father according to the
ترسلوا
Bible.
أبناءكم وأمهاتكم بعد كورونا إلى دار المسنين.
MashaAllah, you're clapping.
بعد كورونا
I like it.
الدول
So if you say
التي
Jesus is
سقطت
God
اليوم
because he had no father,
ليس
only
بفعل
mother,
القنبلة
Adam is a
الذرية.
greater God, peace be upon him. He had no
اليوم
mother, he had no
الدول
father.
الكبرى أقوى دول اقتصاد
him as a
وقوة
god,
عسكرية
son
في
of God.
العالم
That's right.
سقطت
Fine.
ليس بفعل
So
صواريخ
Adam is
عابرة
the bigger son of
للقمر،
God.
وإنما سقطت
Right or wrong?
بفعل فيروس
Your
لا
definition,
يرى.
Adam would be a god, for he has no mother nor no father.
Not my definition, not my definition. By the definition of the Christian missionary. By my definition, he is a messenger of
عن
God.
قتل آلاف السوريين.
Because God cannot beget. I told you in my talk. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He begets not knowing he begotten. The moment God begets, he is not God. Son of God meaning pious person, I agree. That's the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, in 99 attributes, he has missed out Ab, father. Why? It's a good attribute. But Allah did not mention Ab meaning father because people started having wrong meaning of the word father. So he used the more difficult word Rabb, but did not use Ab. Logically it's fine. But Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purposely did not use that word Ab in the Quran because people will misunderstand. That's the reason English-wise, saying Jesus is the Son of God, meaning messenger of God, I'm with you. But the moment you say begotten Son, I have objection. So you say Jesus is a messenger of God, I say peace be upon him after his death. So I respect Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, more than you, Brother Patrick. But when I take his name, I have to say peace be upon him. If I do not say that, I'm wrong. So I love Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, more than you. I follow his teaching more than you. And if you want, I can prove it to you.
That's a different argument, not for tonight.
Sorry? Sorry?
That's a different argument and not for tonight.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a few things. Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. Fine? If you read the Bible, he was circumcised on the 8th day. Fine? Majority of all the Muslims are circumcised, the Christians aren't. So if you say Christian means a person who follows the teachings of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, then it's mentioned in the book of Leviticus, chapter number 11, verse number 7 to 8. It's mentioned in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter number 14, verse number 8, you should not have pork. It's mentioned in the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse number 2 to 5, should not have pork. Muslims don't have pork, most of the Christians have pork. If you read the book of Ephesians, chapter number 5, verse number 18, in the book of Proverbs, chapter number 20, verse number 1, it says you should not have alcohol. Muslims as a whole don't have alcohol, most of the Christians have alcohol. If you say Christian means a person who follows the teachings of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, we Muslims are more Christian than the Christians themselves. We love him. We respect him. If you say, I love Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, but don't follow his teachings, your love is false. We, therefore, mashallah, I love Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, more than most of the Christians. Because I follow his teachings, I respect him, I revere him. And Jesus Christ also said in the Gospel of John, chapter number 16, verse number 11 to 14, I have many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. For he, when the Spirit of truth shall come, he shall guide you unto all truth. He was talking about Prophet Muhammad to come. So Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, said, you have to believe in the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So even that way I'm following Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. I believe in Prophet Muhammad. Do you believe in Prophet Muhammad as the messenger of God?
I do.
MashaAllah. Now you're more closer to...
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now he wants to say the shahada, and then we will move forward and say, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhad an Muhammad Rasulullah. Rasul Allah. I'm more excited than him. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Welcome your brothers and sisters. Welcome in. Showing you Islam. Showing you what God says. That's what Allah says.